Hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cheeseburger. Today I'll be showing you all the ways to get Cetus wisps. Now to start you need to go to Cetus. Cetus is marked on Earth by a huge tower on the node. Once you're there, the first thing you need to do is get yourself properly equipped before going out on the plains. First off, I highly suggest the All Arc Wing, as it is the fastest of the Arc Wings. But if you don't have an Arc Wing available, I recommend the second best, Zephyr or Zephyr Prime. Zephyr is recommended because of her first ability, Tailwind. Mod it with high duration and efficiency and you should be good to go. Now aside from that, the last thing you need is at least some form of loot radar, and yes, I know I don't have the best loot radar mods, but I work with what I got. Now you're all set and ready to start capturing some of these pesky Cetus wisps. The first thing you'll want to do is go through the huge Cetus gates that are close to Khan Zoo. Once in, it may take a while to load into the plains. After all, it is a big map. Before I start, I think it would be useful to point out that these little creatures are always found around water. Once you're in the plains, you need to start traveling to and from the many bodies of water found in the plains. Here is an image of the route you should take. It is ordered by what I think will be the fastest way around the map. However, I did not take this exact route. So with this map, all of the bodies of water with a number by them need to be thoroughly checked for wisps. And with that out of the way, we are all set to start the search. While looking for wisps, you need to pay close attention to the sides of the ponds. Quite oftenly I find them hanging around these areas. Another thing I forgot to mention earlier is that Cetus wisps spawn more oftenly during night than day, so it is much more efficient to go for them at night. Alright, nothing here, so I just have to keep searching. Remember, you have to be patient. You will most certainly find at least 2 or 3 per run. And you can do several runs per night if you're quick and efficient. And, remember, don't ever touch the water, as it will drain your energy drastically, as it just did to me. Look, there is our first wisp. Thankfully, Cetus wisps are affected by a resource booster. That right there will literally save you hours of farming. Now let's proceed. Keep in mind, AK drive can also be used to do this, but it would take much longer to clear the route. Right, there is another Cetus wisp. Don't mind if I do. The reason you need loot radar in the first place is so you can quickly fly over the lakes and watch your mini-map for the loot. If you pay attention, you'll notice the loot marked with a white marker on the mini-map. At Trenthy Springs, you need to thoroughly check the river all the way down to the big lake, because Cetus wisps have many spawn locations down this river. Also, there are lots of gems and ores in the rocks down this river. Ah, look, there's another wisp. Never forget to look around this Grenier camp for them. I usually see them by the waters in this area and around the Great Lake. Now all there is to do is go around the Great Lake and Twin Horns Lake and I'll be done with this run. I think the Great Lake has 6 to 7 spawn locations around it, so be careful when looking around it. Also you may miss them because they are so small. If there is ever a wisp over here, it is almost always close to that rock. In this case, there is not one. Just making sure that I don't miss a wisp. And it looks like I didn't. Now that I'm done with the Great Lake, it's time to move on to Twin Horns Lake and finish the route.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
Darn it, I can't believe I missed that wisp. Well, I think that's about it. I've cleared the route. Now the only thing to do is go back to Cetus and see how many I got. And we're done. Usually you will get about 2 to 5 wisps, and if you're lucky maybe 6. But remember, with a resource booster you will get double that. So I think that will end the video. If the video helped you out, or you liked it, please do me a favor and press that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, subscribe to the channel. Cheeseburger out.